Hello and welcome to Food Review UK. It's been a while, to quote Stained, but this is Top of the Hops and I am Stuart. So let's drink some beer. I've got a beer from Aldi here. This is Aldi's Land of Liberty American Style IPA. I've never had this before. Don't usually shop at Aldi. We tend to shop at Lidl if we're going to one of the smaller budget. I'm not even sure if they're really budget supermarkets anymore. They do so much kind of deluxe stuff that it's not really a cost thing anymore. It's quite a local supermarket. It's really handy. But we don't tend to go to Aldi. But my wife was at Aldi the other day and she picked up a couple of beers for me. And this is one. So this is a Land of Liberty American Style IPA, which should be right up my street. I'm enjoying my IPAs at the moment. I like things that are really, really hoppy. Tropical fruit flavours. I've drunk some lovely beers recently. I had some amazing beers over Christmas. A lot of them are quite expensive though. The craft IPAs, you can pay £3 or £4 for a small can. So I'm guessing she probably paid like £1 for this, which is it's great really if it's any good. So I think I had one Aldi beer over the Christmas period, which was some kind of stout. I think it was probably okay. Can't really remember. I'm not expecting tremendous things from this. If beers that were £1 were amazing, then there'd never be any need to spend any more money on beers than £1. But often a beer that's £1 is a compromise. It's a compromise between being able to have 3 or 4 beers without having to worry about the money, but you're not necessarily drinking 3 or 4 really, really good beers. So I've got, I'm always hoping, but I can't imagine it's going to be amazing. It smells okay. It's got a little bit of a slightly plasticky smell. Got a little bit of a cold, so I'm not picking up too much smell anyway, but slightly plasticky. There is a bit of a hoppiness, but it's not as medicinal, as strong as I'd like it to be. There's a slight wet dogginess, which isn't necessarily a good sign. It says it's a nice straw colour, which it is. It's pouring a nice straw. Very, very fizzy pour. It's pouring out like a lager, really. What are we saying? Clear straw, yellow beer with a rich aroma of citrus, leading to a taste of zesty citrus, grapefruit, and some sweet malts. I prefer my IPAs to not go down the malty route at all, but that wet dog is the slight maltiness. I'm really making it sound good, aren't I? It doesn't smell great, but who sniffs beer? Right, it's quite astringent. There is a real bitterness to it, but there's no flavour with that bitterness. Quite dry. Yeah, so the hops are giving it just a straight away bitter kick, which is nice. It's mouth-watering. There isn't any flavour with that though. So I'm not getting really any citrus or any grapefruit. All I'm getting is extreme bitterness with a malty kind of back note, which isn't what I think of as an IPA. It's at least with some. I had an IPA earlier tonight, which was a Wadsworth IPA. Again, £1 job, I think, from Morrison's, and there was no bitterness, no hoppiness to it all. It was just a malty beer. Why are you even calling it an IPA? It's not an IPA. I don't mind a malty beer, but I wouldn't. If it says IPA, I'm not expecting malty. Here, at least I'm getting a bitterness, but it's not a flavoursome bitterness. This is a beer that I would absolutely, if someone offered me a beer and they had one of these, I'd go, yeah, great. But even at £1, I'm not sure I'd buy this one again. So, assuming it's £1, I don't think I'll be buying this one again. It's a 2-star beer. I'm hopefully going to try and do some more beer reviews. Try and get some exciting beers to show you. I've got a few more in the pipeline. So 2017, we're back on the beer. Full steam ahead. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Check out all the other videos. Check out the Facebook. See you over there. Bye bye.